Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy. I don't even know what today's episode is gonna be about. It's been like what, 2, 3 months, 6, 8. Man, we got a lot of stuff to talk about, don't we? We got a lot of stuff to talk about. First of all, happy holidays. I know I'm super late. I hope everybody had a great holidays. Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, everything in between. I know a lot of you guys all don't celebrate Christmas. But yeah, happy holidays. We're still alive, still kicking. I'm still here. Unfortunately. But yeah, man, it's like 8:30 in the morning. I'm running off like no sleep. And I just decided to hop on the podcast and talk to y'all because your boy is going through some things, man. Some things that we're gonna discuss and let me open up about, because you guys are my favorite audience, man. You guys always listen. I don't know how many are left, like how many of you that are left, but I appreciate you if you're tuning in. You guys already know. I should have made a cup of coffee. I didn't even get myself anything to drink. Let's start off with some nonchalant bullshit. John Cena's done wrestling, and I'm kind of sad. Still kind of sad. Hell of a wrestler, hell of a career. Kind of went out with not with a bang. Like I could see the vision that they were trying to go with, and I'm glad that he broke Ric Flair's record. And like if anybody deserved, it's either him or Randy. And Randy's still kicking, so there's still hope that he can at least tie Ric Flair. But as a whole, the John Cena retirement tour was kind of ass. Towards the end, we found out what really was transpiring and what was really supposed to happen from John. And they kind of like just threw all that shit out the window and just was like, you know what? Nah, fuck it, we're gonna go do this. And kind of like the John Cena heel turn was great, like in the first like 2 months, and then it was just like, oh man, this is fucking ass. But yeah, man, I'm just happy that he gets his flowers. When he deserves it. Man's been wrestling for like 25 years or some crazy shit, and is a big part of my childhood, man. I was happy. I got a little caught up when it was over, and now he has all the time in the world to be who he wants to be, and no restrictions. And I'm kind of curious to see where he goes. He's got Homelander and he's got movies and stuff like that. I wonder if he's gonna still like touch base with like wrestling, like maybe like NXT type shit, or you know what I mean, like be coaching and stuff. So yeah, man, as a whole, the man's run is legendary, obviously, but like the whole tour was like fucking like a 6 out of 10. And it could have been way better, but I mean, like I said, at least he got his flowers while he's still here. Sometimes they don't get their flowers. Shit happens. But other than that, wrestling as a whole has been kind of like in and out. It's kind of like hit and miss. I'm glad CM Punk is doing well. He's really starting to show age, but he could still cut a hellified promo. A lot of new faces. Braun Breaker, Austin Theory's back. Jade is doing her thing. Tonight, Becky won again. And there's still a little sliver of hope. I haven't really been touching on AEW as much. I only watch AEW for like 2 people. You know what I mean? And that's fucking Will Ospreay and John Moxley. So it hasn't really been that much for me to like tune into. But WrestleMania is coming up in a couple of months, and we still have the Rumble and Money in the Bank, and there's words and rumors about Y2J maybe coming back and doing some crazy shit. So there's a lot of potential for things to shake up, and they finally put the Usos back together because God knows I am so sick and tired of yeeting. I've been yeeting for a year and a half now, bro. I'm tired. Shout out to my dog Cruz. He tired too, man. We out here tired as hell. But yeah, wrestling is okay. It's fallen in that little ditch, that little mid ditch. So hopefully they can pull something out of their ass WrestleMania season. What else are we going to talk about before we get into like some real deal shit? Video games have been kind of mid. I haven't really been gaming too much. I'm still Destiny 2 out of my mind. Renegades dropped. It was actually better than I thought. I'm addicted to the lightsaber. For those of you who don't know, Destiny 2 is a sci-fi MMO RPG, and I've been playing it for like 12 years now, and it's pretty much taken over my life. Other than that, yeah, video game has been kind of stale. I tried Arc Raiders. I bought Arc Raiders. It's probably the worst decision of my life. And I probably played it with my boy Alfie for like 2 hours, 3 hours max. And it's been sitting. I love watching it. Like, I love watching people play. But when I played it, I'm just so damn bored. Looter shooters have never really been my thing. The closest thing to looter shooters that I enjoyed was Borderlands. And I guess you could say The Division, like in the dark zone. But like that's never really been my. Even though Destiny is kind of like a looter shooter, but it's like it's got the MMO and the RPG kind of like mix in there. It's not like just dedicated. Like Arc is just straight looting and straight shooting and make your shit and repeat. You know what I mean? Destiny has like lore and stories and campaigns and all this extra shit that really sets it aside from like all these other games, is which why I keep playing it. So moral of the story is wrestling is mid. Video games have been mid. And yeah, other than that, a lot of stuff has been happening to your boy. Oh yeah. A lot of stuff. First, I guess we could start off with I'm about to be real vulnerable with you guys. To take a step back. Before Thanksgiving, I lost my job. Without getting too personal on like reasoning and stuff like that, things happen. This is life. And, sometimes you're just not prepared. And God, I was not prepared for this. So, 3 days, I think it was like 3 or 4 days before Thanksgiving, they let me go. And, that was just before Thanksgiving. And then my birthday is on the 20th. So before my birthday, before Thanksgiving, I got let go. And back in my younger days, I've been let go. Most of my jobs I left voluntarily. And I never really got I don't think I really got let go at any of my jobs. A majority of them I left, on good terms. Like none of my jobs was bad. Like I needed to leave because I did something wrong, or like I was, getting reprimanded or disciplined, or I was just being a complete dickhead. So that's a benefit for me. Things sometimes just, they just don't go your way. How many people waste thousands of dollars and never win the lottery? Some things just don't go your way. And, the next guy who never played or buy one ticket will win the jackpot. You know what I mean? So before Thanksgiving and before my birthday, I was let go, and it didn't really hit me till like maybe like a week or two after. And it's starting to pile up because in December I gave my landlord the rest of my rent money. It wasn't the entire rent money, but it was enough to let them keep me here for another month. And we're in January now, and I'm still looking for a job. I got my dad helping me. I got some other people helping me. I've been filling out applications like crazy. I bought an e-bike to get to my last job. So like January 3rd or 4th, I was like, let me just Uber Eats in the meantime so I can make some money. And that's been going pretty well. I'm super surprised at how easy it was and how much work I can get done on my own time. And, you know, I did all the calculations and did all my mathematics, you know, and I technically need to make like 65 to 75 bucks a day to make rent at the end of the month. And now I'm torn in between because my landlord is super nice. She is like super nice. She don't give me no problem. She's not an old lady. She's real super cool. She, you know, she's always asking me if I need anything, and I'm a good tenant. Like I don't bring people here. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't party. I don't make noise. So like I'm out of the way. You know what I mean? I think that's why she loves me so much. But and she's kind of getting pressured, I think, from outside sources to kick me out, kind of like. And she's told me multiple times that she doesn't want to lose me as a tenant. But I'm also not being able to give her, you know, the $12.50 for the month is kind of like weighing down on the other people that are involved, like the other parties. So I get it. It's a business. So I'm not like trying to hold that against them. And she understands that things happen and life is crazy. But we kind of agreed to like, I'll talk to them and see if I can give them like a down payment to extend it again. And if it doesn't go through, I'll just have to, I'm going to have to wing it or come up with a plan, but I will obviously work until the end of the month and then take that money and obviously try to find another place. And, you know, if you guys don't know, South Florida is probably like the worst place to like ever try to like find any kind of living, especially with a dog. Like my dog is my world. She's like my only friend. She's laying in my lap right now as we're recording this. And it's super hard and it's super expensive. That's the one thing I miss about when I went up north, was that it was way cheaper. Like a lot of things were way cheaper. But you know, losing my job really put things into perspective of like reality. You know, there comes a certain time in life where we hit these plateaus and like we get super fucking comfortable. And I hit those way too much. And my biggest thing is just trying to find work, obviously. But now, like, I'm at an age, for those of you who don't know, I'm 39. I just turned 39. Don't call me Unc yet. That I need to like really buckle down on something and let it be the final one. And, you know, Uber's not going to be it, but, you know, just doing Uber and being on the bike and being outside and, you know, fresh air and helping people out. It's an experience, you know, coming from a first time Uber eater, Uber driver, delivery person. I never really did delivery growing up. And it's a breath of fresh air. Like I'm really digging it. Like I can probably do this on the side, you know, once I get everything settled down and back in the right hands and like, you know, put the gears in the right spots and get things rolling. So, Yeah, that's the first note. Lost my job. And then just what was it, 2 nights ago already? What was it? What's today? I don't even know what today is, dude. I'm losing my fucking mind. It's Tuesday. I think it was Sunday. Yeah, it was Sunday. I did 3 deliveries, and it's probably like 8 o'clock at night. So it's dark, you know. And I'm hauling ass to get another delivery. Fucking KFC. Shout out to KFC. And I'm hauling ass on the sidewalk, and there's an uneven sidewalk that is so fucking uneven. I hit that son of a bitch at 25 miles an hour, dude, and popped my tire like instantly. And now I'm just like, bro, I lost my job. I'm barely making money. My landlord's about to fucking kick me out, and then now I get a flat tire on my only transportation. Luckily, I didn't get to the spot and picked up the food, and I wasn't that far, but I still had to call my pops because, you know, the e-bike is not heavy, but it's heavy when it's not moving, if that makes any sense. Like a motor pushes the bike, but if you don't have, you know, the motor running and you have a flat tire and it's the back tire, the bike now turns into like an 80-pound bike, and you're just like, oh man, I can't push this shit 45 minutes back to the house. I'll be dead. So Pops, being the fucking Superman that he is, I call Pops up. Pops is about to eat dinner, and I felt like shit, and I was just like, can you please just pick me up and just bring me to my house, please? I really don't want to walk this bike. It's gonna take me like an hour. And the crazy son of a bitch did it, and he came pick me up on Sunrise. I folded up the bike because the bike can fold, and got in the truck and took me home. And we were talking. He was talking hella shit. Like if you guys or anybody that's listening knows my dad, you know my dad loves to talk that shit. And Mr. Joke Man over here. But thank you, Pop. I know you don't really listen to the podcast, but Mom does. And he came and got me, dropped me off, and, you know, said some kind words, and I ordered a tube. It should be here today. Matter of fact, let me get on Amazon real quick and check when that's coming in, because now I gotta put the bike all back together. Okay, it's coming tomorrow, Wednesday. Today's Tuesday, Anthony. Okay. But yeah, man, so lost my job right before my birthday, right before Thanksgiving, put me in a shit mood. Turn around. These people are telling me, hey, man, you paid first and last. You got till the 31st. I get on the Uber. I'm making money. I probably made about $320 something in like 3 days, which to me ain't bad. Then I get a flat tire. I got to come home. Now the money that I worked for on Sunday, I got to go buy a tube. Tube is fucking $32 online. Luckily, the tire was in shape, and I didn't fuck up the tire that much, because the tires are $100 a pop. So I guess I lucked out there. Thank God, right? Thank God. So on top of that, I'm gonna rewind a little bit. Christmas came, and it was the first Christmas that I didn't have my daughter. And it's not because of my wife, and it's not because of any ill wishes. It's just, obviously, they went on a vacation to Georgia with her family, and it was her family, her dad, the kids, and Ziana. But man, let me tell you, being alone for Christmas, man, I ain't had no presents. I ain't had no tree. When I say presents, I mean presents to give. I don't really need anything unless you're gonna put a job in a box and deliver it to me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Christmas by yourself absolutely sucks. It absolutely sucks, especially if you have kids. You know what I mean? Like my daughter is everything to me, and like I continuously find myself like almost putting her on the back burner, trying to fix my own life, and I really can't stand that. I really don't like that. But I just have so much shit going on all the damn time, and it's just I'm tired. You know what I mean? So I'm doing my best here, and I'm just running out of options. I'm running out of time, and I really don't want to I don't want to hinder my relationship with my kid. Like I really don't. That's like the biggest thing that I'm trying to accomplish is just always be there and be in my kid's life, like regardless of what's going on. And it's so fucking hard because she's so far away. And like I don't know what the future holds. And you know, obviously, like if we get closer to one another, or you know, meet halfway type shit. But yeah, man, Christmas it wrecked me. It was just like the most emo, depressing, saddened moment I've had in a long time. You know what? Let me take that shit back. 2025 as a whole year has been absolutely dog shit. Like that probably goes down in the record book as one of the shittiest years of my entire fucking life. And and in between that, I lost my aunt Diane on my dad's side, and it was just shit just keeps piling up. So like lose my job, about to lose my place, didn't get to see my kid on Christmas. January comes, I do the Uber, I catch a flat tire. In between that, my aunt passes away. And now I'm sitting here trying to figure it out. And it's tough, dude. I don't know how people deal with these type of emotions constantly. Cause I know there's people out there like, oh bro, there's people out there that got it way worse than you, bro. There's people that, you know what I mean, that got nothing and they don't, you know what I mean? But like, dude, this is on some next level type shit, bro. Like I catch myself thinking about like, bro, like I just want to quit. Like I just want to stop, bro. Just like, you know what I mean? Take me to the edge of the cliff and just push me. No parachute, bro. I don't even care. It could be in the water. It could be on some rocks. I don't get you know, hit me with the MK fatality, bro. Like this is getting out of hand now, fam. And then, you know, you got the certain people that are gonna tell you like, oh, just keep your hopes up and pray and God got you. And I mean, like, I know he does. Like I'm blessed to see 39. Not a lot of my friends got to see 39, and I'm so blessed, and God willing, you know what I mean, I keep going. I was like, bro, can I get a break, please, bro? Please. I was like, bro, I'm tired, man. They give the great, what is it? They give the biggest battles to the strongest warriors, or the hardest battles to the strongest warriors, man. That shit cliche, bro. That don't make no damn sense, bro. How I'm feeling. But I mean, I'm here. I'm talking to you guys, and it was just one of those moments and one of those times that I sit back now and I look back and I'm like, bro, I never want to do that again. Like I would from now on do anything that I can do possibly to be around my kid. Any type of holiday, her birthday, bro. It could be St. Patty's Day and she not even from over there, bro. You know what I mean? My daughter is straight Latina, like all the way. Puerto Rican. She's white, Puerto Rican, and Cuban. Like she's not even nowhere near St. Patrick. That's not the place, but you know. You know what I'm saying though. You know what I mean? So like from now on, my mindset is like I gotta put the shit into the next drive, like into fifth gear, and just like whatever and whenever there's something that's going on, I need to be there. You know what I mean? And that's like my niece. Like I didn't see my niece for like months, and then they invited me to one of her like recitals for Christmas, and she's up there singing and she sees me in the hallway, and I'm like looking in the classroom floor, and she sees me, and I wave to her. She gets all ecstatic, and then when I see her like doing the dance, doing the little singing, and she sees me, she gets all happy, and I gotta change my mindset on being comfortable and being stagnant, and then turning shit into the fifth gear. You know what I mean? Like, we got to get to the fifth gear. I'm tired of being in the second gear, bro. Or broke down, like my poor bike. Oh, man. But other than that, man, I mean, like I said, 2025 has been crazy, bro. It's been fucking crazy. Now we got this Trump Venezuela thing going on, and everybody's against each other now. Everybody's like, oil this and freedom that, and he did this and he did that, and he's a criminal, and that's a this, and dictatorship and freedom, and USA needs something in return. USA is gonna, man, just let them people be happy, dog. 26, 27 years of dictatorship, and that man got pulled down. Dog, let them people breathe, bro. You know what I mean? It's easy to say it on our side. You know, it's easy to say it on this side. But man, let them people do what they need to do, bro. They happy, bro. I'm seeing 90-year-old grandmas crying on IG, bro. Like, they was living through that shit. Like, you know what I mean? We damn near close to it. But we ain't had no shit like that, bro. Like, at all. But, I mean, like I said, 2025, man. I mean, what else are we gonna talk about? The wife's good. She's still in school. She's doing her nursing thing. She's still doing great. My kid is getting fucking huge, very, very fast. She can count to 40 now. What 3-year-old you know can count to 40 besides mine, and can talk in English and Spanish, colors in English and Spanish, ABCs in English and Spanish, numbers in English and Spanish, can read sentences when you write them on a piece of paper, bro. My kid is gonna get me out the hood, bro. My kid is gonna get me out the hood, bro. But all jokes aside, she's doing great. She's healthy. She's getting big. You know, I don't post a lot on social media because I really don't want people in my business. Because I don't need, you know, I don't need pity from anybody, but I do post her sometimes, and, you know, people ask about her, and I don't have no problem showing her off and stuff like that. But, yeah, man. So like, we're just gonna try to kick it into fifth gear, man. And I'm hoping and I'm praying that, you know, something falls through, you know, with my pops or wherever I land, and I could do the Uber on the side. You know, I got a lot of people helping me. You know, my mom's been helping me, my dad and my sister, and like, you know, my family. Just, you know, as much times as I shit on them and I leave them on the back burner, they continue to help me, and it's appreciated, even though they don't hear it all the time, because I got so much shit on my mind. I really just want to get away, and I'm learning that I need to stop doing that, bro. Like, I really need to stop putting people on the back burner, because I got a lot of good people in my corner, and I'd be pushing them away, man. And, you know, moms, you know, no matter what, you know, she still comes through. Pops too. Pops is out there helping me, trying to find another job. My sister always checking on me. And, you know, I got two assholes that I fucking absolutely love to death. You know, my boy LA, you know, who's been on the podcast, and you know, my boy Cruz, and my fucking cousin, my boy Dedrick. You know, these are like small knit people that I've always had in my corner for like the longest, bro. You know, like, I needed help with my phone, and I hollered at them, and they helped me. And you know what I mean? I'm in no position to really be asking people, but you know what I mean? Like, I just owe a lot of people, you know, the gratitude of just being, you know, just being in their presence. You know, my niece, my kid, my friends, my family. You know, I owe a lot of people a lot of shit. And, you know, I'm down bad, and they continue to show faith, and it just makes me feel a little bit more comfortable when it comes to like understanding that like, it's okay to like go through things. You know what I mean? People are gonna go through a lot of shit in their lifetime. You know, ups and downs, and everything's not gonna be all golden showers and rainbows. But there's a lot of things in my mind that I want to do, but like I need to like change myself, if that makes sense. Like, I've been so one way for so long. Like, it's been actually a curse more than it's been just me being myself. And I've come to terms that like it's time for a change. You know, like my aspects, my point of views, how I view things, how I view people, how I interact, how I talk, how I give back. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things that I need to work on, and I'm still working on them. And it's hard, bro. It's really hard because you get stuck in these little like divots, these little ruts. And sometimes they be like, oh, it's only gonna last like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or whatever. And sometimes they last like years. You know what I mean? There's certain things that I do and certain ways that I act that I've been doing that for like my entire life. And I'm tired of it, man. I'm super duper tired. And like I just want to be a good husband. I want to be a great father. I want to be a great son. I want to be a great friend. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be those things. And I know that I can be, but to me, like, I'm just not there yet. And it's like really weighing down on my soul, because I know that I need to, and the people around me deserve to be treated better. If you catch my drift, it's a lot harder to explain than it is in my brain. And yeah, man, just like I got so much shit going on, man. I had to get on here and let that shit out, because it's been eating me alive for months, about the whole last year, bro. 2025, I tell you, it's been chewing slowly, bro. Slowly. It's like a cancer. You know what I mean? It's just like a cancer. And I'm trying to get rid of it. And chemo ain't working. I'm about to tell the doc, just chop my whole leg off. Chop. If you told me you could take away all my pain and sorrow for my right leg, I'll give you that shit right now. I'll walk out this motherfucker like the Terminator. But yeah, man. So other than that, like, I just want everybody to know that I appreciate you guys. I know I say that all the time when I get on there. I know I do, but I really do. You know, the ones that still check in on me and deal with my bullshit, you know, and ask about my kid, even though, you know, we don't even talk like that. And I just got a lot of growing to do, and it's got to start now. It's really got to start now, because if I do lose the place, I have nowhere to go. So if I have nowhere to go, guess what? My dog doesn't have a place to stay. I don't have a place to stay. My kid doesn't have a place to visit me. You know what I mean? And that's going to be tough. But I mean, I'm praying and I'm hoping that Uber can float me to the end of the month. Hopefully in the next upcoming weeks, I can find something. Something comes up and they come scoop me up for real work. And I got to keep my hopes high, you know, not too high, because that's when you get knocked down, and you get knocked down pretty hard. But other than that, man, I don't know. You know, I just had to come on here and talk some shit with y'all, and keep it short and sweet. But I'm going to try to do more of these, because like these podcasts may not mean nothing to a lot of people, but like, man, venting and just talking with no judgment and like nobody there to like really, I guess, like shut you down in a way. It's really therapeutic. So like I understand like now, like why there's therapists. Like I understand now that it's something about these things because like I'll go silent for like a month or two and then drop a podcast, and then like the next couple of weeks I feel like a different person. And I don't know if any of my words are getting through to people or people still like care, but just being able to vent to you guys and like, you know, just be in a zone, like listen to the music. Like, oh, let me turn this up real quick. It's like super chill, bro. Super therapeutic. And that's where I'm at, man. That's where I'm at in life. I gotta be a better son, a better husband, a better father, a better friend, a better brother, a better me. You know what I mean? And it might take me 10 more years. It might take me 10 weeks. It might take me 6 months. But I know something's gotta give. Something's gotta give. You know what I mean? Because I'm not trying to break myself. I want to break the cycle, not myself. You know what I mean? I want to be me. And whatever this thing is that's, you know, in my what's the word? In my presence, surroundings, in my environment that's holding me back. I want to get rid of it. You know what I mean? Just like social medias. I took a mean break from social medias for like almost like 6 months. Man, it's refreshing. It's refreshing. Just like the podcast, it's refreshing. And I just want whatever is holding me back, whatever the fuck it is. It might even be me. I think it's me. 90% is probably myself. And I'm trying to break those boundaries and break through those barricades to where I can finally be myself and be me and be happy. You know what I mean? Because trying to be happy nowadays is like super duper fucking hard. Like, it's really hard to be happy. It's like every little thing you do, somebody says something. Everything you try to be, you can't be. Something's always holding you back. Something is always setting you back. Like my fucking bike. I'm looking at it right now, you piece of shit. But there's something out there that's holding me back, and I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out and find out what it is, and I'm gonna get rid of it, and I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna be a better me, a better every aspect around it is gonna be. It's gonna be like a super phenomenal photosynthesis metamorphosis from a slug to a goddamn butterfly. You know what I mean? But that's where we at, fam. Just know I love every single one of you. I love my family. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to my pops. Shout out to my sister. Shout out to LA again. Shout out Cruz. Shout out Josh, my dog Pooh. Shout out E Nasty. Shout out my boy D, Dedrick. You guys already know. Everybody that's been on this journey, I'm still kicking. Let's see if I can get another one of these done later in the week with a better topic. I know I'm starting to repeat myself. But yeah, man, I'm a single father, you know, no job, chilling, literally. But again, you guys already know. If you're new here, I appreciate you. If you've been rocking with us, I appreciate you even more. Make sure you tell somebody you love them. I'm in good spirits. Let me just say that before we leave. I'm in good spirits. There's nothing evil over here. Okay, no evil thoughts. None of that. I got a plan. I got a reason. I got too much to live for still. So, you know, keep that in mind. You know, sun's out, no clouds. Beautiful day. I love you guys. I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Peace.